Hello everyone and welcome to another broadcast on the Spartan live stream. I'm Will Ross Miller, an English teacher at Somerset High School, and I'm joined tonight by Jessica Wink, a member of our SHS office staff, and Cody Wallen, a Spartan alumni, history teacher at SHS, and producer for this live stream broadcast. It's been a while since we've all been together for a live stream. The Dream Team is back together for this one tonight, folks. This evening, the Somerset boys are set to take on the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. The Spartans come in on the season with a record of 12-4 and a Middle Border Conference record of 7-2, which is good enough for third in the conference. The Blackhawks currently stand at 8-8 with a conference record of 4-5, good enough for fifth in the Middle Border. It's been a while since we've had a boys live stream. We have quite a few things to report. First off, the Spartans have won 9 of their last 10 games. Their only loss in those 10 games coming to New Richmond. Ty Madden has gone over 1,000 points for his career, and Somerset played New Richmond very close in the first half in their first meeting of the season. The Spartans will look to continue their winning ways against the Blackhawks of Baldwin-Woodville, who are coming off a victory on Tuesday night against Amory by a score of 78-39. I actually haven't seen the SHS boys team play in a while, so I'm going to turn it over to my partner here, Jessica Wink, to update us on how the team has been looking as of late. Jess, what do you have to report?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I am so happy to be back.
Yes.
I have been looking forward to this for a while. I think the team's been playing well. They won 2 games a week ago. They beat, who was it? Stanley Boyd, I'm sorry.
Boyd, yep.
And then for Parents' Night, it was they beat Amory. And then this last Tuesday night, they traveled to Osceola and picked up another win. They got an early lead in that one, however, but then I think it was 32-19 at half, and Osceola came out after half and got 2 buckets right away, but we still kept the lead. We got in a little bit of foul trouble. I think Ty Madden finished the game with 4 fouls, which is kind of unlike him.
That's very rare. You don't really see that very often from him.
So. Which provided great adversity for the Spartans to work through.
That's true. You want your teams to deal with that adversity in those games. So when you play against the Prescotts, when you play against New Richmond, you're used to it and you're coming in with that experience, especially in the playoffs, which are coming up here for sure.
Exactly. I think the seeding meeting is February 22nd.
Ooh, very exciting. So a couple of big games here for the Spartans in terms of seeding wise.
Yes.
Especially against Baldwin-Woodville here tonight. So
I just mentioned one thing in case our viewers don't know.
Yeah.
All 4 of them right now.
Heck yeah, thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Yes. Anyway, is that the other night Prescott beat New Richmond.
Oh.
In I think it was double overtime.
What a game.
So they're tied for conference. We're only 1 big game behind.
We're only 1 game behind. Only 2 losses in the conference for the Spartans. One against Prescott, one against New Richmond. Yes, so
however,
they're right in it.
Yes, this is a must-win game for them. Every game now is a must-win.
Yes. And that's a good mindset to be in at this time at the end of the year. Every game matters just as much as the next one. Not looking ahead, focusing on the game at hand. We got about a minute left here before we send it down to the court.
Perfect.
Obviously, tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about a couple of Baldwin-Woodville players. We'll update you on the stats for the Spartans over the last couple of games, and should be a good time.
Yes.
Should be a good time for all. Thank you again for tuning in. As you can hear, our pep band is joining us tonight. Always awesome when they can be here with us. They'll be with us through halftime tonight. So, with 30 seconds of pregame left to go, we will wait and probably send it down to the floor, and here's our school song.
Good evening and welcome to Somerset High School for tonight's Middle Border Conference game featuring the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks and your Somerset Spartans. Now, to honor America, would you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Somerset High School choir members.
we're missing the pregame.
Yep, we're going right into
We're going to,
the starting lineups before we go with the sportsmanship video. So no sportsmanship video tonight, I
Oh,
don't
really?
think.
Okay.
So we'll just go right into the starting lineups for Baldwin-Woodville. And a quick shout out to Joshua Wells helping us out tonight on the camera. Always does a fantastic job there for us again.
Much appreciated.
He volunteers for that one, folks. It's a thankless job, but we want to thank him and we appreciate his work for the live stream. Couldn't do it without him.
Exactly. But also, don't forget to follow us
Yes.
on Instagram. We got a new Instagram account.
Absolutely.
So-
What is the handle for that Instagram account?
It's at Spartan Live Stream.
There we go.
Pretty straightforward there.
Yes.
So I will, if on away games,
Yes.
I'll have access to do live updates.
There we go.
So tomorrow, if you can't make it out to Eau Claire Regis, I would be more than happy if you want to log on to Instagram. I can give you live updates.
That would be perfect.
And maybe if I can help find a teenager to help me do a boomerang for tomorrow.
There we go. I feel like you'd be able to find at least someone there.
I'm hoping so.
At least someone.
I was talking to Coach Wink tonight
Yeah.
before the game, and he said the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks, their record, or they're a better team than the record shows.
Uh-huh.
They have experience with seniors that can. The younger sophomores and juniors can lead on the seniors for leadership. They have a good balance of juniors and sophomores for balanced scoring, and they also like to shoot the three. A couple of keys to the game for Wink. He said we need to take care of the ball, which is typical.
Yes.
Get out on their shooters and work hard on defense. And he goes, and then they should win the game.
Absolutely. Looking at stats before the game, a lot of three-point attempts for this team and some relative success for Baldwin-Woodville as the Spartans will win the tip. Medina Ortiz, the magician, takes it up the court. Passing it out to Jackson Cook, the driver.
Here he goes.
Go right to the lane and connect for a quick 2 baskets. Staying true to his nickname, the driver. Baldwin-Woodville will force it up the court here, passing it back out. Swinging it around. Spartans playing tenacious defense on the perimeter, trying to prevent the easy 3-point basket. Ooh, and that ball rims out, and it'll be Spartan ball. Trey Krybeck taking it up the court here for the Spartans. He'll drive. Wow.
Nice.
Couple of nice quick baskets for the Spartans here. Quick early 4-point lead, 4-0.
That's one thing they've really improved on as the season has gone on. They're not afraid to drive to that bucket. They're not, sometimes I thought last year they were a little bit tentative. This year they're just going straight at it.
There we go. A big turnover. Medina Ortiz will take it up the court. Will he be able to finish? And he will.
Oh, nice bucket.
The magician getting 2.
Quick start here. We have to keep up intensity.
6 points in the first minute for the Spartans. As let's look at the Spartans can continue the intensity. 3-point attempt is long or short. Off the Blackhawks Spartan ball.
And
wow.
And a lot of passion out of our student section tonight.
Yeah.
Good crowd out
very
there.
Good to
Started
see
early with the chants and the cheers. Good to see for sure.
And it looks like Baldwin-Woodville will play the full court press here. See how the Spartans attack that early on. Playing off there, easy for Medina Ortiz to get the ball up the court. Flips it to Jackson Cook. Mason sets the screen, waiting for the ball in the paint. Medina Ortiz drives. Looking for a kick out to Krybeck. He'll set it up again. Good stuff so far from the Spartans on offense and defense so far early on in this game.
For a second there, I thought Jackson was going to drive to the right. I'm
with
like,
the right hand, I know.
I was like, whoa.
We haven't seen that yet.
No.
If he could do that with both hands, boy, would that be hard to defend. Ooh, and that'll be tipped out of bounds by the Blackhawks. Spartans retain possession. Krybeck will inbound the ball to Jackson Cook. Cook will swing it out to Mason Cook, and Medina Ortiz will drive it. Oh, can't quite finish there as Baldwin-Woodville gets the rebound. Taking it up the court here. Still no points for the Blackhawks so far as the Spartans will push it. Medina Ortiz tries to enter but gets blocked off. Ty Madden will try to do a little shimmy dribble drive. Nothing going there. Good defense by the Blackhawks. And the Spartans will try to set up their offense with Jackson Cook at the top of the key.
If you notice, number 2 below the basket's getting a little pushy with Mason Cook. I don't know if you noticed that. There's a couple of little hands to the back, but which the refs are allowing them to play. Some that could be in our favor a little bit for when Mason returns the favor down here into the bucket.
Mason is not afraid to return the favor for
he's
sure.
Not.
So Oh, two for deep three.
Yes.
That's number 2, Ross Romehild. He can shoot it from 3, folks. I believe I remember looking at him before tonight's game. Oh, Krybeck for 3, just out. Rebound by the Blackhawks, and they'll take it up the court. Romehild is a guy that we're gonna have to be watching here. He shoots a lot of 3-pointers in these games. Another 2 points. That one for Warwick Wire. He is the leading scorer for the Blackhawks, averaging just over 11 points per game. So some upperclassmen scorers here for the Blackhawks. Oh, Madden, nice drive. Can't quite finish. Rebound by Baldwin-Woodville. Oh, just wide open there. Ooh, but the wide open lane, nothing going for Zachary Nilsson, as he will not be able to finish. Jackson Cook getting it to Trey Krybeck, and he'll set up the offense. Flip it to Medina Ortiz for 3. Oh, it looked like it was on line. Not quite good. Spartans have to figure something out. Oh, whoa.
There's the magician.
There he is. Nice finish, too. He elevated on that one.
Yes,
Goodness.
he did. Timeout for Baldwin.
Medina Ortiz with 6 points already tonight.
They
6
did
of
take
the
the
Spartans,
timeout, didn't
8.
they? Yep, they did.
Yep. It'll be a pause for dramatic effect. Full 30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
Full 30.
Full 30. Yep.
Don't forget, those viewers, stay tuned for our attendance count.
Yeah, it took
yes.
quite a while during last night's broadcast to get that attendance count, but I think we're going to be at quite a few more than the 140-ish that we had last night during
I
the
agree.
girls' game.
I was part of that attendance crowd last night.
That
You
is
were?
true,
That's
that's
right.
true.
Quick question, Mr. Wallen. Do you include us in that attendance count?
That's the ish.
That's
All
the
right,
ish.
we are the ish.
We are the ish.
We should make shirts.
We're the ish.
I will say, just looking at our student section, I have not seen this level of participation really all year here from them. This is really awesome to see
It's
them.
really fun.
I was trying to talk to some of those girls tonight, and I'm like, girls, you got to be here tonight. But they're like, Mrs. Wink, we have the ACT tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
So I'm like, come for the first
Boy,
half.
tell them that I'm going to the ACT too, and I'm proctoring, and I'll be here the entire game. So
But they need fresh,
that's
rested
true.
brains
I
for
just
that.
have to hang out and talk a little bit. They have to actually take a test. So Baldwin-Woodville able to connect for 2 there, bringing the Spartan lead down to 1. 8-7 Spartans right now. See if Ty Madden can get in the scoring column here. No points for
hasn't
number
even
23 so far.
Oh.
Mason Cook wide open, and he gets his first 2.
I don't think he's even tried a shot tonight.
No,
yet, has
I don't
he?
think he has. They're saving him for later.
Yes, second half.
Yeah. Spartans playing a trap defense there, but they're able to get back. Medina Ortiz almost swats it away. Playing some good defense so far. Oh, another
That number
3
by
for number 2. Romehild, his second 3-pointer of the game. And, folks, he'll shoot at probably at least 8 of those tonight. Hopefully not making 8 of them.
Hopefully.
But he loves to shoot it from 3. Ty Madden for 3. Oh, and it's off. His first shot of the night. Not quite good. Baldwin-Woodville will have the ball with just under 13 minutes to play. Tied at 10 in this first half. Ooh, Trey Krybeck swatting the ball. A lot of off-ball screens here, trying to get some shooters open. Roheim for 3.
Oh my gosh.
Romehild for 3, and he gets another one there. Wow. He has not missed from 3 yet tonight. 9 points for him, 13 points for Baldwin-Woodville. They have the lead here early on. Medina Ortiz with the drive and spin. Oh my
bucket of foul.
goodness.
You know, at some point you think those threes are going to stop going in.
Yes, we've talked about it before. The Spartans have played against quite a few teams that have started out hot early, but those buckets haven't continued to fall as the game progresses. Obviously, the law of averages states that you're not going to continue to shoot at 100%.
Exactly.
So Romehild shoots at just over 37% actually on the season. Got to be quiet there for Medina Ortiz as he's shooting his free throw, bringing the game back up to a tie at 13-13. The magician with a old-fashioned three-point play. Baldwin-Woodville looking to get back in the lead here. Ooh, nice try there by Trey Krybeck to tip the ball loose, ball out of bounds, but it'll go to Baldwin-Woodville. And Tate Pitcher taking off his warm-up and checking into the game for his first minutes tonight. Coming in for Trey Krybeck.
Do you hear that? I think I hear Grandma Trudy.
Of course. Shout out to Grandma Trudy.
I'm pretty sure she's cheering for him.
Spartan Livestream #1 fan,
yes.
I think.
From South Padre Island, Texas, I believe.
There we go.
Somewhere down there.
I wonder what the temperature is down there.
Probably a lot
we
warmer
always
than
bring
here.
it up.
We could dream, can't we?
Yes. Baldwin-Woodville trying to figure something out on offense here. Deep three-pointer, and that really has been their offense so far tonight. As the three-pointer, they've been living and dying by the three-pointer. Number 5 that time, Cameron Thompson for 3. Oh, almost a nice finish there by Jackson Cook.
After a quick Google search, I think Grandma Trudy is dealing with 65 degrees down there in Texas.
I honestly can't even imagine.
Is that big bright light in the sky?
For sure. I don't know
Probably.
what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what 65 degrees is anymore.
I mean, last weekend it was like 40, so that
That's
was kind
true.
of that was like our 65.
And I had my windows rolled down, and as I was driving around around Hudson, so
We took our dog for a walk, and our dog was like, "What's this?"
I know.
There we
Oh,
go,
Ty
Madden.
Madden with the left hand. Wow, what a nice finish by Madden there. His first points of the game. Spartans down by 1 here with just under 11 minutes to go in the first half.
Looks like old One-Arm Wink's going to be checking into the,
All right.
the game here.
We got to find a new name for him now.
That's true. Dylan Caro is able to get his first points of the game. He is the second or third leading scorer, averaging right around 9 points for this Blackhawks team. And Jackson Cook will look to dribble drive, going with the right hand.
No.
Oh, trying to get it to his brother Mason, forcing it a little bit. 3 Baldwin-Woodville defenders underneath the basket. Kind of hard to score when that happens.
Jackson probably wasn't too sure of himself going with the right hand.
No.
He's like, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, felt foreign, I suppose, a little bit. But if he can work that into his game, look out, folks. Oh, and that will be a shooting foul on Mason Cook. Number 30, Thomas Albrightson, I believe is how you pronounce it.
Oh, Wink with the timeout.
Oh, yep, Baldwin-Woodville with the 3-point lead. Could be 4 if Albrightson makes the free throw. That'll be Mason Cook's first foul. Spartan's first team foul of the night so far, as we're at 15-18 Baldwin-Woodville.
Oh, listening to a little bit of Wink.
Yep, we can. You might even be able to pick it up a little bit on the
Maybe.
broadcast.
I mean, if you'd like, I could go down there and tell him to speak a little louder.
I bet he would love that.
I'm sure he would.
That's the kind of insider access that I'm sure he would love from the Spartan live stream.
Oh, there's Madison Miller looking at us. Hi, Madison. Nope, now she's turned away.
Nope, member of the pep band.
Yep, and she sang the national anthem.
And she was a member of the, I don't know what you call a group of 8 singers. Octet?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Our cheerleaders are doing a stunt over there in front of our student section. Good to see.
Yep.
Everyone came down safely, so that's always
Yes.
good.
Yep, everyone was A-okay after finishing that one.
If you want to see an interesting video, I was looking on Facebook this afternoon about 2 cheer squads. I think it was in Missouri, Kansas, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
They were having a cheer-off. Well, then the cheer-off got a little bit too close and a massive brawl.
Oh, my gosh.
It was quite the video.
2 cheer teams just duking it out.
It took people out of the crowd. The guy was trying to stop, or he was hit the buzzer, trying to get him to stop. It
Hitting
was
the buzzer
wild.
during wow.
It
Jeez.
was wild.
Sounds like quite the scene. I can't imagine 2 cheer teams taking it to each other like that. And not able to finish the 3-point play. Mason Cook getting the rebound. He'll pass it up to Madden. Madden will take the ball up court here, trying to get something going for the Spartans offensively. And, oh, wow. Madden was able to dribble drive right past his defender and take it straight to the hoop for 2 and the foul. Spartans down by 3 now with the nice quick 2-pointers by Madden. Ben Rybecky checking into the game for his first minutes. Mason Cook checking out.
Did they give us those points yet? Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Sorry.
17-20 Baldwin-Woodville, potential for 18-20. Let's cut this lead down to 2 here.
Looks like Krybeck is coming in for Madden here.
Yep. There we go. Nice 3-point play there by Ty Madden. He'll check out of the game, get a quick breather here with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Baldwin-Woodville ball with a 20-18 lead for the Blackhawks.
And I'm ready with our attendance count.
Oh.
Next
There
timeout,
we go.
we're ready to go here.
Looks like 42 checked in for Baldwin-Woodville, that's Hunter Clausen.
His first minutes of the game. Looking like a big body, setting some screens. Tyson in the game here, playing good on-ball defense. Baldwin-Woodville trying to drive. Three-point attempt. And it's
oh my
good.
Gosh.
Wow.
They do like
Hunter
the outside
Clausen.
shot.
Wow, and they really haven't missed from out there yet, so can't blame them for taking them. As Medina Ortiz will try to get something going here on offense for the Spartans, and now down 5.
It looks like we have an interview coming up here pretty soon.
Oh boy, a couple of girls basketball players joining us here.
Talk about their game against Prescott last night.
Yes.
Yeah, if they want to, should we get them on right now?
Sure, why not?
Whoa.
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 Well, hello, Rachel Gaikowski. How are you?
It's good. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry, we'll steer you along or help you along the way.
All I know is that Sophie wants a shout out.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Sophie Rivard?
Yeah.
Sophie Rivard, you're getting a shout out. Oh, there she is waving. Oh, look at our fabulous student crowd. Oh, look at all of them. We love you.
So, Rachel, what can you tell us about the game last night against Prescott? It was quite a game. It was very interesting to watch. What are some of your takeaways from that game? Something's happening here.
Something's happening with our crowd and something's
Student
happening with our
section.
Spartans right now. We need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, last night,
Yeah.
I feel like we played really well and we defended Lens as best as we could. She's just really good.
That's got to be one of the most impressive games I've ever seen a player have in any basketball game, professional, college, high school. Like, there's nothing you could do to stop her in that game. It was amazing.
Yeah, she's good.
So, what are your thoughts on your season as a whole so far at this point? Got to be pretty happy at this point in the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty good so far.
Yeah, we have lost some games that we shouldn't have, but sorry. But yeah, it's going a lot better than last year, so that's good.
Absolutely.
Do you want to talk? You don't? Okay.
No, I guess Taylor Paulson does not want to talk. Huh. So, you got a big test tomorrow right here, huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
You know what Ross Miller said? He said he's staying for the whole game tonight.
Yes,
he
but
only
also,
yeah.
I don't have to take the
Yeah,
test.
yeah.
I'll just be
That's what I
proctoring.
told him.
But yeah, it's a big event here. There's usually like 80 students that show up bright and early Saturday morning. Everyone's super excited, always really happy to be here. Just a little bit of sarcasm there. But yeah, ACT.
Well, make sure you rest.
Good times.
Sleep well. Eat well. Get a good
have
breakfast.
a good breakfast.
Yes. Next week. Oh, yes. What games do you have next week?
Oh yeah.
What game? We play St. Croix Central on Tuesday.
Tuesday at home.
Yeah. And then I think we play Grantsburg on Thursday. And that's away. And then we play Amory on Friday at home.
Fantastic. So,
A 3-game week.
yes. That's what the boys had this week.
Yep.
Well, we'll continue tomorrow. But, yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm sorry. I think I can only make one of them.
That's okay. Come to
So-
St. Croix Central.
I think that's what I can
Yeah.
make.
Come to St. Croix Central.
I think, because I think the boys are at Prescott next. No,
Jackson,
I think
the driver Cook with 2.
all right, we need to stop here. Right,
Yeah,
Rachel?
Spartan's down
Yeah.
7 here.
If you were a coach, Rachel, what would you call?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, let's go into this.
I don't know.
Do you want to do any coaching? Is there coaching in your future? No?
No.
Not even like with the little kids?
Okay, little kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Too
It's
much pressure.
stressful.
Too much pressure with the big kids.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a ref for the little kid tournaments? No, you don't. Will you do that? You should think you should try it sometime.
I feel like it'd be too much pressure and the parents would get mad. They get mad at me when I do book
Oh.
or like
Yeah.
clock.
A lot of pressure. It's not usually from the kids. It's from the parents for sure.
Yes, it's the parents.
So Rachel, I have a question. How is it playing with your sister Heather this year? It's got to be kind of a cool experience. She's a freshman. You're a junior. How many teams have you two been on in the past?
This is our first time being on the same team.
Yeah.
But
So
I
how is
think
that
it's
going
fun.
this year?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
But I usually just yell at her sometimes because she's the only person I can yell at.
Does she appreciate the yelling?
No.
No. Yeah, I
Does
suppose
that
not.
motivate her?
No.
No. Krybeck with a 3 there, so
Yeah,
cuts lead to
cutting
4.
Lead down to 4 here.
You sure you don't want to talk?
Taylor's
we
just
did
here for
hear
the
her.
ride. Yeah.
We did just hear you. We heard
Ooh.
you because you're
Yeah, we can hear you,
yeah,
Taylor.
we can hear you talk.
It's like
Yep.
you're a part of it.
You know, your sister, Isabella. What does she go by? Izzy,
Bella.
Isabella, Bella. Your sister, Belle. Okay.
Okay.
She does live stream. She did it last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't read lips yet?
Foul there on Mason Cook, his second of the night.
Trying to plead his case.
Yep. Spartans with only 3 team fouls so far here, which is pretty good.
Yeah, really low fouls
but
for the game.
Spartans wanting to kind of get back in the points column here is down 4, 6 minutes to go.
Do you want your headset back? Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. Good luck
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Rachel.
Woo.
So the Spartans will try to get a defensive stop here, try to turn the ball over. Ooh, long offensive rebound for Baldwin-Woodville. Spartans have to get back on defense. And get the charge call.
He could not get those charge calls at Osceola on Tuesday night.
Really?
So, yes.
Well,
We were called for charges.
Oh, jeez.
Ty
That's
Madden
new.
was called for a charge. Cook was
Wow.
called, I think, for 2. And so it's good to see Jackson taking a charge again.
I don't think that they keep the stats on charges, but I got to think that
Oh.
Jackson Cook leads the league in charges this season.
Probably the conference, isn't it?
Probably the conference, yeah, I would think so.
The league.
Leading the league.
Not sure what
Leading
league
the entire basketball league in
League.
charges.
National High School League.
Yes. Don't want to get too technical here.
Yo, NHSL.
Well,
I mean, that is what they call it, Mr. Wallen.
we apologize if you are looking for a live stream that actually talks real basketball.
I mean, we do our best
We
here,
do our
folks.
best.
And we have a good time, too, and I think most people enjoy that as well.
Yes.
So Mason Cook able to make the first free throw here.
Now, there's always an opportunity to hit the mute button.
Yes.
That's true, and just watching the
enjoy the
game
basketball
without the
game.
commentary. We understand that one, too, and it still counts as a viewer for us,
Yes.
so we'll take it. For all we know, everyone listens to the broadcast on mute.
25 viewers tonight.
Well, that's pretty
All
good
right,
for
we'll
a Friday
take
night.
it. Yep.
Still early.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once this game gets into crunch time, we'll
Yeah.
start sending out that link to everyone we know. so.
Exactly.
Last night we actually broke the record. I think we had 46 people watching.
48.
48 people watching at
48.
one time during the Prescott Cardinals against the Somerset Spartan girls team. Long shot / pass by the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks to number 11, Zachary Nilsson, and he'll connect for 2. Baldwin-Woodville up 29-24 with 5 minutes to go here. Spartans have to get something going on offense. Ty Madden will try to do that as he'll drive and pass. And we have a shout out from one Shannon Donnelly. Enjoying the live stream tonight. Thank you, Principal Donnelly, for tuning in. We're having a great time tonight. Ty Madden trying to put up the hook shot for 2, not able to connect. Baldwin-Woodville will quickly bring the ball up the court, and a 3-point attempt is good. Goodness, number 14, Dylan Carew, or Caro.
Corral, I think it is.
Corral, got
I
it.
think it's Corral, but I'm not 100% sure.
Corral with 5 points tonight, and the lead is back up to 8 for Baldwin-Woodville. The Blackhawks are doing a really good job of preventing the Spartans from having easy lanes to drive tonight, and that is kind of stalling this offense a little. There goes Jackson Cook, but that I think is... Oh!
We got the block.
Yep.
I don't think Baldwin's crowd's too happy with that call.
No, folks at home can probably hear him.
Well, let's take a look on the replay. Oh. I can see why they would be a little upset.
Justifiably
Yeah,
angry there,
yes.
folks.
Yep, I can understand why they're angry.
Well, Jackson Cook at the line for 2 regardless.
Yep, not much. I don't think I've ever, very rarely do I see a ref change their call
Yeah.
from the crowd. The
Yes.
crowd is
Oftentimes, they don't really take the crowd into account.
No. And sometimes when you are reffing, you don't even hear the crowd. You are
No.
so focused on that game and what the happenings around it that you don't even know what's going on.
I mean, I suppose that's kind of what you would aspire to. You want to get
Yes.
to that level eventually because it's such a difficult job. You really have to be in the zone at all times during the game, hyper-focused.
It's kind of like working in the high school office.
Yeah, exactly. I
Just
can
saying.
only imagine. Jeez. Just stuff getting thrown at you the entire day.
Never know what's coming in through that door.
No. Jackson Cook able to make both of his free throws. 6 points for him tonight so far. With 4 minutes to go, Somerset down 26-32.
We need to make a run right here. we
Yeah,
need to get
a
stop.
three-pointer would be wonderful for the Spartans. A stop here and then a three-pointer on the other end. That would be huge. Chucking the
Need to get
ball
the-
up at the basket is Baldwin-Woodville. They'll swing it around here, reset the offense, and try to get something going, trying to extend that lead. Spartans playing good defense. Just Baldwin-Woodville making all of their shots. Another three-point attempt. This one
there we go.
finally misses.
Wow. Good.
As the Spartans will take the ball up the court. Quick pass to Tate Pitcher. Pitcher will swing it to, or pass it off to Trey Krybeck. Rybecki will set a, Krybeck
Whoa.
deep three. And it's no good. Rybecki was setting a screen for him, but Krybeck went for the three anyway. And Baldwin-Woodville will go for the three, and they miss another one here. Law of averages, folks. Average going back down. Krybeck for three, and it's... Oh! I feel like 75% of that ball was in the basket there. Goodness.
Pretty sure that should count.
No, yeah, exactly. At least for two, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Counts in our hearts.
Yes. Double team in the paint there, kicking it back out. Ooh.
You know, we've talked about this before. What kind of bench does Baldwin-Woodville have?
That's true. It's hard to say. You have this early lead going on here, but once these three-pointers stop falling, what kind of bench and what kind of depth do you have to stay in these games? Because we know the Spartans have quite a bit of depth. Wow, Rybecki with a nice drive, but the 2 points will not count.
Called him with a carry, it looks like.
Yep, he's not happy.
No.
That was a nice finish by Rybecki, but it will
He's
not
such
show up in the stat book.
No. He's such a nice kid.
Oh yeah. Ben Rybecki, a wonderful student, a leader here at SHS, and a leader I feel like on the basketball court for sure as well. As he plays tenacious defense on the perimeter, Medina Ortiz picks it, and the Magician will finish for two.
We needed that bucket.
And that one was partially because of Rybecki's good defense on the perimeter. That Medina Ortiz was in the right spot at the right time, able to pick the pocket of Baldwin-Woodville and finish with a nice two. And it's a timeout for the Blackhawks as the Spartans are ramping up their defense here with 2 minutes to go in the half. And Baldwin-Woodville is looking a little frantic with the ball. That'll be a 30-second timeout for the Blackhawks.
Maybe someday we'll get super popular and we can have media timeouts.
That's quite possible. We'll have the person down. Wallen will have to run down on the court and like stand on the court like they do at the football games. And then when Wallen walks off the court, we can start the game back up again. I'm sure the crowd at Somerset would love that so much.
Oh, no kidding. Especially the people at home could maybe go get a snack.
The people at home would love it. The people in the crowd would be like, "What the heck is going on right now?"
By the way, I'd like to give a shout out to our concession workers tonight.
Oh yeah,
Miss Emerson. Oh my gosh, my brain is forgetting who's all in there. Abby Scramstead, Hannah Thorson, and maybe Katie Schrader.
Yep, that would be correct.
Maya Liddell was in there as well.
Maya was too great.
Some student council representatives out there in force. They're also getting ready for Polar Days next week, which is a big thing here at Somerset High School.
Yeah,
nice
well done,
defense.
Ben.
Nice job by Rybecki. They're playing great defense, getting the turnover. Let's see if the Spartans can cut this 6-point lead. Rybecki with the drive. Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
Just missed it, and that'll be a foul on the Spartans. Have to wait for the ref here. Looks like they'll be on number 4, Tate Pitcher, with the foul. I believe that is his first. He'll be the Spartans' 4th of the half, so no real danger of going in the bonus.
We have an advisory, though.
Yes, Mason Cook with an advisory, a foul advisory with 2 fouls, especially early on in this game, only in the first half. That's why he's not getting a lot of action here as we finish off this first half tonight.
Looks like some of the area is going to be, southern Wisconsin is going to be in a winter storm watch.
Oh, boy, fun.
Lucky them.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh,
boy.
no.
Goodness. Number 14, Corral, able to finish with another 3. He has 10 tonight, leading Baldwin-Woodville, and their lead is up to 9. Spartans have to get something going here. Finish strong at half can lead to some solid momentum in the second half. Tyson Wink with the dribble drive, using the body, trying to get it up, no good. Baldwin-Woodville rebounds. Baldwin-Woodville pushing the ball up here. Another 3-point attempt.
Oh, shoot.
And it's good. Romehild for 3. Wow. They're not missing tonight, folks.
No.
Wow.
Well, we just need to get to
40-28.
halftime.
Yes.
We need to get to halftime and reset. And
Ooh, hard foul there. Tyson Wink will go to the line for 2.
did you notice he landed on his right shoulder
Yes.
this time?
He landed on the correct shoulder. As Tyson has an opportunity to cut the Baldwin-Woodville lead to 10. See what the Spartans can do in this last minute of play. 48.8 seconds to go here. Baldwin-Woodville up
Oh,
40-28. Mason Cook checking back in for this last minute. Ben Rybecki checking back out.
Sorry, I'm a little hard on my son. I'm sorry. That slipped out. Sorry, folks. Don't tell him I said that. But he'll probably watch it tomorrow.
Probably.
Or tonight.
Able
There
to
we
get the
go.
other one.
There we
So
go.
at least we got one there. Spartans will try to play some solid defense here, hopefully get the ball back, and hopefully get the last shot of the half.
Mason Cook back in
Nice
there.
rebound by Medina Ortiz there as Hill dribble drive. Oh, little wild. Hill able to get to Mason Cook, and it's good. Not how they drew it up, but
No.
it worked out anyway.
A bucket's
2
a
points.
bucket.
Yes, exactly.
Out of control at max velocity, but effective.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa!
nice block.
Big
Nice.
block by Ty Madden and a foul by
Ooh,
Baldwin-Woodville.
that puts us in the bonus.
That does.
Sweet.
1-1. Wow, what a block by Ty Madden.
That was sweet.
Wow.
I love our view from up here.
I
Isn't
know.
it nice?
It's just. You don't see a lot of blocks like that,
No.
honestly. Usually it's right after the ball leaves the offensive player's hand, but Madden is able to extend his hand and get so much air that he can really block anything around him. It's just impressive, folks. Ooh, not able to connect there on the free throws. Baldwin-Woodville will push the ball up here, see if they try to go for the last shot in the first half. A solid half by Baldwin-Woodville. You kind of have to give them credit.
Yes.
They have been shooting the lights out tonight so far. Another three-point attempt, and
Oh
it's
my
good. Are you
gosh.
kidding me? Wow, are you kidding me?
Okay, we're down.
Wow.
Is that the correct score? I want to say that.
I believe that is correct,
Is
because
that
the Spartans
correct?
were down by 9 before
Okay.
that three-point attempt. So
We were down by
Baldwin-Woodville shooting pretty much 100% from 3 so far tonight. I feel like they've only missed maybe 2 or 3 three-point attempts
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
far. And
Wow.
if you're Coach Wink, there's not much you can do about that. Honestly, they're
Well, we'll
that's-
exchange the rim out for a smaller rim. For
yes,
them.
of course. As we all know, the
Yep.
rim that's closest to our bird's nest view over here is wider, of course.
Yes,
So
I mean,
this
easier
is-
to shoot in.
This is why it's our home side.
Yes,
This is
exactly.
the second half side.
Yeah.
Well, as the Spartans come down this way in the next half here, we should be getting a lot more opportunities and points here, so it'll be good.
Yeah, so we'll take a brief break here. We'll tune into the pep band as they'll be performing some songs. We'll come back, maybe provide some stats, and then we'll be in the second half. Thank you for tuning in.
Attention fans, take out your 50-50 raffle tickets. The Somerset Memorial Scholarship Fund Committee would like to thank you for supporting scholarships for our students. The winning ticket tonight, 267-129. 267-129. Come on over to the table. The amount tonight is $92. And we have a winner. Thank you very much for your support of our scholarship fund.
Yeah,
bands.
wonderful job by our pep band there with the halftime performance, and we're right back to basketball with the Spartans down 43-31 to Baldwin-Woodville here tonight. Baldwin-Woodville shooting the lights out from 3 so far, missing maybe 3 of their almost 20 attempts, probably
I
15
feel
attempts.
like they have not even had, maybe had like 1 2-pointer or something like that.
Yeah,
Feels like
it's all-
everything been 3.
It has all come from 3, and they have been doing it well tonight so far.
Big
Great
shout
job
out
to
to our pep band tonight.
Always wonderful when they can stay until halftime. Ooh, almost a ball out of bounds by the Blackhawks there, but they are able to recover, dribble out of it, and try to set something up on offense for their first offensive set of the half. Nice defense by
nice
Mason
steal.
Cook, and that leads to a steal by Trey Krybeck. Krybeck will take the ball up here, dribbling, passing off to Medina Ortiz, out to Ty Madden. Madden looks for 3, drives, and puts it up, and it's good. Wow.
I mean, geez, he makes that look so easy,
He
doesn't
really
he?
does.
Like,
Just the way that he elevates, the way that he almost faked with the right hand,
Yep.
went up with the left hand. Just impressive stuff from Ty Madden. 7 points for him so far tonight. Spartans have to continue this defense here as there's a rare 2-pointer for Baldwin-Woodville as they're able to respond to Ty Madden's quick 2 points as their lead is still at 12 points here tonight. Madden with the drive. He'll look to set something up. Off to Krybeck. Krybeck will drive. Jackson Cook dribbling with the right hand, trying to get something going. Back to Ty Madden. Oh, dang. Hard screen there by Mason Cook. Madden. Oh, my goodness. Halfway down again, but
Yes.
too much rotation, and it rims out to the Blackhawks.
Oh, a little bit of.
Yeah, I think the
of
refs
a
are letting them
crash.
play tonight.
Yep, which is fine.
That's good, yeah. Makes for a very quick game, that's for
Mhm.
sure. As the Spartans will try to get some turnovers here. Obviously, Baldwin-Woodville not going to make everything from 3 as another 3-point attempt goes up. And I hope I jinxed him there.
I
Just
hope
Ty
you
Madden.
did. Yep.
I mean, we're trying to be impartial, but we are the Spartan live stream.
Stream.
So,
And
we're
we
gonna
all work
stick-
for the district. So.
Yes, exactly. So you can't blame us, folks, for being a little bit favoring the Spartans. Jackson Cook almost able to finish there. No good with the drive. And we have a special guest here with us.
Special guest.
Mackenzie Lesha here up in the booth with
Sophomore.
us tonight.
Sophomore.
On the girls basketball team. How's it going, Kenzie?
It's good. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this game tonight so far?
They're not doing as well as I thought they would. I mean, Baldwin's making everything, so
They sure are.
Baldwin's kind of like that girl,
Lens?
Lens from
Yeah, yep,
Prescott
yep.
last night. She couldn't miss either.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. So, Kenzie, what can you tell us about the last couple of games for your team?
let's see. Our press break is doing really good.
Yes, absolutely. You played against a really difficult press team on Tuesday against Elk Mound?
Yes.
And did a really good job against that.
Yeah, we didn't have very many turnovers.
No.
That's like a big thing for us.
Yes. So yeah, and you've been getting some confidence from the 3-point line too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've made 4 out of 7 so far
Yeah.
Yay.
Not bad.
from the past 2 games. We'll just go with that.
Oh, Medina Ortiz not able to get the free throw going there. But yeah, so before the last 2 games, no 3-pointers made, but we're only going to focus on the last 2 games, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 in the last 2 games. It's been fun to watch. And of course, you always come with the excellent defense as well.
Oh, yeah.
What goes into, after this free throw, I'll ask a question here.
Golf voices.
Yeah, we got to go with the whisper here. And it works out this time.
Yes.
Works out well for Medina Ortiz. Kenzie, what goes into your kind of like the mentality you have as you're playing defense? Like, what are you thinking as you're on the defensive side of the ball?
Read eyes.
Read eyes. Okay, so like you're trying to kind of intercept those passes, trying to anticipate stuff before it happens, right?
Yeah, be that safety.
Yes, like we talked about in a couple of the games, right?
Uh-huh.
Getting the interception and then driving the ball up the court for an easy 2.
Yes.
It's always fun to watch, and I feel like we don't see it all that often. But we love your intensity when you're playing, and it makes watching your team all that more enjoyable.
Sometimes it's hard to do that when I'm in foul trouble.
Yes, true. So then you got to be a little bit more careful. But you haven't been in foul trouble as of late, right?
But right, yeah.
Yeah.
We're up to 27 viewers tonight.
All
so-
right.
Oh yeah, my mom's listening over there.
Listening to the live stream. Oh, looks like a quick basket there for Baldwin-Woodville. Their lead's up to 13.
We need to step up our intensity. We
Yeah,
just look like we
something-
are just
Looking
not in
kind of
our zone.
stale
Yeah.
on the offensive side. Oh.
We needed that bucket.
Yep. But Jackson Cook going to the line for 2, trying to cut this Baldwin-Woodville lead down.
So Mackenzie, looking forward to Polar Days next week?
Yep, especially Pajama Day.
Oh, always a favorite among staff and students.
I believe that's on Monday.
Yes.
I have never partaken in Pajama Day, but I believe I will on Monday.
It is the best day. My
Oh,
favorite
yes.
day of the year.
And then it's Grout Fit Day the next day,
other favorite.
which could basically be Pajama Day Part 2 in a sense.
Pajama Day gives me the opportunity to wear my Zubas, which
I'm
I
wearing
my Zubas.
absolutely love that opportunity.
And we're all so lucky to experience everyone's Zubas during
Yes.
the
I'm
day.
wearing mine.
Yeah. And a person that grew up with Zubas, yeah, they're still
Shout
not
out
my
by Jackson
favorite.
Cook. I can honestly say I have never worn them,
I've never worn them.
but I can appreciate them from a distance.
Okay, so the only thing that would make it better is if you had a starter jacket.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
just saying.
Come on, Mr. Wong. Gotta
I
step up
have
your
one.
game.
I've got 2 for you if you'd like to borrow one.
I'll just say, don't knock until you try it, folks. That's it.
I used to have a starter jacket back in the day. So, I mean, if you'd like to bring, do you want me to bring out one of Coach Wink's starter jackets? I could. No? Okay. All right. Green Bay Packer and Wisconsin Badger. Okay, we need to start rebounding.
Oh,
I'm
and that's
sorry.
out of
It
bounds
looks like our
on.
games. We're getting better at that, though.
That's
Yes,
good.
true. It was hard to rebound in that game last night because you had to get back so quickly against the Prescott Cardinals. You could really
We
only
couldn't
keep
do any offensive
yeah,
rebounding.
yeah, you could keep maybe one person at home there waiting for the basket, but then send
Yes.
4 right back.
We didn't want those easy transition buckets against us.
No, and even with sending 4 back, they got some of those transition baskets because that team is just so fast.
Yes.
Ooh, Krybeck for 3. Trying to draw the foul. That will be out of bounds on Baldwin-Woodville, number 42. Hunter Clausen not quite able to corral the rebound. Spartans will inbound underneath the hoop.
Trey's a little frustrated. He thought he was fouled on that shot. but-
Nope, it would have been nice to get those 3 shots, but Spartans get another chance here on the offensive end. Inbounds to Madden. Madden out to Mason Cook, not able to get it there. Spartans got to get back on defense here.
Another
And
charge.
another charge for Jackson Cook. Man, he just sets up so well and he anticipates so well.
He is not afraid to take a charge. He is not
No.
afraid to hit that floor.
I feel like he relishes
Yes,
in
he
the
does.
charge.
I tried to be like him like last week,
Yeah.
and
It's hard to
it
draw
wasn't
those
a charge.
charges. Yeah.
It was a body.
A lot that has to go on perfectly to get that charge.
Yes.
Feet set, have to have body in the right spot.
Hands can't move.
Nope, it's
Nothing can move.
it's a lot going on. Very difficult to draw, and Jackson Cook has kind of mastered the art form
Yes.
of the charge.
You want to make it look good.
Yes, true. You got to sell it a little bit. Madden for 3.
We need this bucket.
Oh,
We need a
rebound by Jackson
rebound at
Cook.
least. Good.
Goes up.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
what a good finish.
Wow.
All right, here we go, Spartans. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's pick it up.
down by 9 here. 12 and a half minutes to go. Spartans have a chance here to go on a run. Still plenty of time in this ball game, and we know that Baldwin-Woodville is not going to continue to shoot at such a high percentage from 3. They have to come back down to earth a little bit here, at least you would think. Spartan bench getting into it, standing up, cheering on their teammates, ramping up the intensity here.
These starters have been on the floor for almost 6 minutes straight without
yeah,
a break.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a travel.
Travel underneath the basket for the Blackhawks. That's a big turnover right there as Ben Rybecki will be checking in for Mason Cook.
Student section is getting pretty excited too.
Yeah,
Yes.
how about that student
Yes.
section tonight?
Oh, so much better than our girls.
It was kind of awkward last night, wasn't it, when the crowd our student crowd was on the
yeah,
wrong side.
our
thanks
student
to-
section
Prescott
got
stole our side.
They
Yes.
did. It was weird. That Prescott student section, they're kind of funny sometimes. I remember during the first game when the boys team played here, the Prescott student section actually sat like right in the middle of the
Yes.
of center
Yes.
court on the other side from us. Rybecki with the fake shot. Oh, thought there might be a foul there, but it's just a Baldwin-Woodville rebound. Spartans have to get a stop here. Baldwin-Woodville looking for something to work
I
here.
almost thought number 42 had like work boots on or something.
It kind
I've
of looks
never-
like it.
Are they dark brown?
They kind of look like it, or like a really dark red.
Well, I'm sorry, I've never seen a pair of basketball shoes.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, no, I'm sure they are, but
They look very heavy duty.
yes.
Finally, a missed three-pointer by Baldwin-Woodville, and it will be Spartans' ball here, down by 9, 11 and a half minutes to go.
I should also let you know that I don't see very well.
That's okay. Jackson Cook with a rare three-point attempt. Medina Ortiz able to get the rebound. Rybecki not able to corral it. He'll have to get back up and get back on defense. Medina Ortiz with the steal! And the finish! Wow!
All right, that got our bench excited.
7 points down. Oh, and Rybeck
yep.
a little bit called for the foul there. He's not happy. First foul by the Spartans in this half.
Michelle,
Second
Michelle,
foul.
calling you your mom's name. My apologies. Hi, Michelle. Anyway, heading to Regis tomorrow?
I'm not. I'm
Aw.
staying home and taking care of my dogs.
I'm sorry. But do you follow us on Instagram?
Yes.
So
yes,
you will
I
get
do.
updates then.
Yeah. 2 out of bounds ago, number 5, Cameron Thompson came in, and that is one of my teammates from Surge softball boyfriend.
Oh.
Kate.
There you go.
She's one of the watchers. Hi, Kate.
Thanks for
is she?
tuning in,
That's
Kate.
fantastic.
Yes. I told her I was going to shout her out, so.
Oh, Jackson Cook trying to get another charge there.
Oh,
Gotta
right in
get
their
that
hands.
defensive rebound, and it's a foul, I believe, on Ty Madden. 2 shots for number 30. Thomas Albrechtson. Ooh, that'll actually be on number 3, Ben Rybecki, his first foul of the game. Second foul for the Spartans this half. Albrechtson with 2 shots here from the charity stripe. Spartan student section trying to rile him. Doesn't work this time.
We should probably mention number 5 for Baldwin-Woodville is in foul watch.
There you go, Cameron Thompson.
Yes.
He has 2 fouls right now.
No, 3.
3 fouls.
Yeah.
So you're right. That's I gotta get rebooted on the system that we have.
I know
here.
it's been a while.
It's been
That's
a
my
while.
average right there.
At least
Almost
it's
4.
not 5.
That's true.
3.5 average.
Probably. It's around 3.
Well,
4.
Jackson Cook take the 3-point attempt. No, he will not. He'll drive, trying to get something going here. Medina Ortiz dribbling around the basket and finishes underneath the magician for 2.
All right, here we go, Spartans.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds there.
Oh, they're mad about that one.
No.
They got
Jackson
looks like
Cook will get the foul, but
that's his first foul of the game,
yeah, yeah.
Going back to Melvin being called magician, I might
Yeah.
as well tell you guys why we call Live Super Bowl.
Yeah,
though.
we gotta explain that
we
one.
already know that.
You already know?
Yes, I had to explain it to Mr. Wallen. Oh, the
Yeah.
viewers don't know. Okay, go ahead, Mackenzie. Why do you call Live Hoff Super Bowl?
Because 54, the numbers in like letter form, I don't know what it's called.
Roman
Roman
numerals.
numerals.
Roman
Yep.
numerals is LIV.
So
And
she
it was
is
Super Bowl 54 this year, correct?
Yes.
So,
Yes, and my dad's the one who noticed it and pointed it out.
so when we refer to Live as Super Bowl during the girls' live stream, that is why.
Yes.
Foul on the floor here by the Spartans. Number 3, Ben Rybecki picking up his second foul.
We're up to 29 viewers.
All right, nice.
All right,
Good
remember?
numbers on a Friday night.
I'm-
Rybecki and Madden checking out of the game. Wink and Mason Cook checking back in. Spartans need to stop here. Lead down to
Oh.
6.
Wide open right there.
Yeah, nice job by Mason Cook to be able to get there.
Mason Cook now he is going to be in the foul watch.
Yep, 3 fouls for Mason Cook. I'm wondering if he'll get a quick hook here. And I'm wondering if the Spartans will bring someone else in.
Well, I'm
Number
sure, Miss
1.
Donnelly being, out of town tonight, or maybe. I think she's there watching it somewhere.
Yeah,
I mean, so let's add like another 10 viewers.
absolutely.
I'm sure they're all watching it. Probably on a big screen somewhere.
I would think.
27 now.
Oh, okay.
We know that there's a lot of people that use like YouTube TV and they like
Yep.
have it right on their TV so families can tune in at home.
I believe Ben Rybecki's grandparents do that down in Milwaukee.
Yep, down in Milwaukee. It's a good way to watch the game.
Yep.
For sure.
Shout out to them.
Yep. We appreciate the viewership.
I mean, I would like to say that we are nationwide.
Oh yeah, we are. Absolutely.
We have Grandma Trudy down
Around
in
the
Texas.
country.
We've got Mackenzie Lesch's uncle in Virginia.
There we go. Oh, nice drive by Tyson Wink, and he gets his first points of the game. Spartans only down by 5 now with 9 minutes to go. That was a nice one by Tyson.
He made a free throw earlier.
Oh, there you go. You're right. Oh, the Magician trying to get a little razzle-dazzle there, but Mason Cook cleans it up. Spartans only down by 3, a couple of quick baskets.
That's why you follow your teammates, people.
That's a great point right there. Hey, that's why you tune in, folks. That kind of insight right there you can only get here at the Spartan live stream. I love it. Oh, an easy 2 for the Blackhawks as they bring their lead back up to 5.
Do you feel this intensity in the gym just rising right now?
It's ramping up a little bit here. We know that it's going to get to crunch time here. Spartans are in it. Blackhawks are holding on to that lead. Who knows for how long. Kryback for 3, and it's short.
Oh, wow. Nice hustle.
Tate Pitcher.
Oh, I thought it was going to go in.
Tate Pitcher with the acrobatic play out of bounds, getting it to Mason Cook. Cook not able to finish with the 2-point basket, but does get 2 free throw attempts here with the chance to bring the Baldwin-Woodville lead down to 3.
We got to make these free throws.
We got to whisper. Yeah, got to be very quiet.
There we go.
Quick shout out. Just got a text from my mother in Wausau, Wisconsin. She is watching the live stream, hanging out with our dog Stan.
Oh, fun.
So quick shout out to them. Always appreciate them tuning in.
Yes. Will she be coming to Boston? Is she coming to Boston?
I believe she will be trying to come to Boston for our baseball tournament again. So Miss Wink, you will be able to hang out with her again.
Awesome.
Speaking of free throws, when you whisper, tell Anderson to whisper.
We'll make sure that Anderson gets the memo on whispering during free throws next time we have a girls' game.
All I hear is, Lesha, it's a miss. You know?
Oh boy, Tyson down, and that he looks like he got hit in the face. Goodness, is Tyson Wink okay?
Is he bleeding?
No, I think he's okay. His nose has only been broken a few times. So.
Gosh,
What's
only
another
a couple times. What's one more? Man, could have hoped for a foul there, but
I don't think he's bleeding. So
no,
that's
it looks
good.
like he'll be okay. Battle tested is Tyson Wink. He'll get checked out by the trainer.
As long as he's not missing any teeth, I'm
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
That's my biggest fear.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be out of bounds on Baldwin-Woodville. It'll be Spartan ball.
That'll be more of a football thing about losing teeth.
True.
It could they wear mouth guards.
Basketball. Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Some people don't.
It's required in high school basketball.
It is?
Yep.
You mean football?
Not football, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Jackson Cook, or Mason Cook, nice dribble drive, but not able to get it to Tate Pitcher there. Spartans need a nice stop here. Blackhawk lead right at 5. Let's see if the Spartans can keep it there. Mason Cook playing nice defense, not letting anything get into the paint there. Honestly, this half, Baldwin-Woodville has been very content to just dribble around and waste a lot of time. That'll be out of bounds on Baldwin-Woodville, I believe.
Oh, yep.
Is that a foul?
It's a foul.
On number 5. Ooh. Do we have somebody in foul warning?
We do. Number 5, Cameron Thompson. That is his 4th foul.
Foul warning
of the game. So he is in foul warning. One more, and he is out, folks, and he will check out of this game.
Last time we played Baldwin, the boys did. He fouled out.
Oh my God! So he has a history of sorts of fouling out. So obviously not the leading scorer for Baldwin-Woodville, but has contributed 5 points and plays good perimeter defense. So a key component to this Baldwin-Woodville offense and defensive attack. And Baldwin-Woodville has ramped up the intensity, but Trey Krybeck is able to get that pass and hit the floater for 2. Lead down to 3 for Baldwin-Woodville with 7 minutes to go. Buckle in, folks. This is going to be an interesting one.
They must not be worried about him shooting.
He does not shoot. It looks like he has no intention of shooting.
No, it doesn't. The Spartan bench getting excited here. Always love to see the bench get involved. Wow.
That was a nice left
hand. That was
hand.
a really nice move by Zachary Nielsen, I believe.
Pass it. Yup.
Oh, man.
Oh, I think we wanted the foul.
Yeah. Spartans have to cool it back down.
And then that's frustrating as a player.
Yes. Yeah, that one's a tough one.
But you just have to go. Oh, no.
going on here.
Did he just get a technical?
I believe that Trey Kryback just got a technical foul. Probably said something that he shouldn't have to the official. Obviously don't want to speculate too much here. But
Let's
if
just
it
let
is
the
a
officials
technical,
handle it, and we'll
Yep.
just.
If it is a technical, that will be 2 shots for the Blackhawks and the ball back.
I think Coach Mink is talking with the ref right now, saying like, how can you not call that one when he's hit on the wrist down here under the bucket, but yet we barely touch him over there, which is a fair. I mean,
Yeah.
and
It's
I'm
a
sure
fair,
that
it's not a,
I'm
it's
sure
a
the
fair
ref-
assessment of the situation.
Yep, I'm sure the ref just explained to him, nope, that's not what I saw, and so that's.
Yep. And I mean, there has to be some kind of discourse, conversation between coaches and officials. This officiating crew is doing a pretty good job here.
Well, the guy underneath the basket right now, he's been busy. He had a game here last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was the ref last night.
I liked him as a ref.
He did a good job last night?
Yeah.
He definitely let both teams play last night,
Yeah.
so it was fun to watch.
Well, see, and I think that's the frustration that
He let a
the
little bit
Spartans
too
are
much
feeling
go.
right now is you let them play, but yet you don't let them play.
Yeah, well, especially there on that end right
Yep.
there. It's hard to really see that as a worthwhile foul. I mean, yeah.
I think Coach Mink
Difficult for the Spartans. 7-point lead for Baldwin-Woodville now. Still plenty of time for the Spartans. 6.5 minutes to go. Have to regroup here, play some good defense, and hopefully retain an offensive possession. Maybe hit a big three-pointer. Haven't really seen that from the Spartans tonight so far. A three-pointer here would be big. As good as Baldwin-Woodville shot in the first half from 3, that's about as bad as the Spartans have shot from 3 so far in this game.
Oh my gosh, we
Two-point
got to
attempt
get
is
that
off.
rebound.
Rebound!
Yes,
Corralled by Ty Madden.
Oh, I'm like, what happened?
Timeout.
All right,
by
well,
Coach
Mackenzie,
Wink.
thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
Thank
up
you for
here.
having me.
Yeah, good luck next week.
Thank
in
you.
your 3 games.
Yes.
Yes.
And
That's
enjoy
gonna be a
your
long time.
weekend.
Yes, enjoy your weekend with your dogs, Artie and Apollo.
Yep.
There we go. Wow, there you go.
Bye.
See you, Kenzie. It's always cool when we can have student athletes up
Yes.
here talking. And Kenzie provided some really good insight into the
She
game.
does.
And
she knows her stuff.
And she boosted our viewership total. We're
Where
up
are
to
we at?
34 now.
Wow. Well, maybe we should call her back.
I will
Yeah.
also say with this timeout, I will give our attendance
All right,
number
here. Yeah,
Oh,
we've
that's
been
right, we
waiting
haven't
for a
had it.
while. What do we
Yes.
got?
We were at 270-ish.
Wow, that's
Was
like
that-
double from last night.
Was that including the band?
280-ish.
There we go. Big offensive possession here for the Spartans coming out of this timeout. 6 minutes to play, 6:04 to be exact. Spartans down 50-57 to the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks if you're just joining us. Baldwin-Woodville shooting the lights out in the first half from 3. Spartans not able to buy a 3 in the first half, but still in this game. Oh, that would have been a nice one by Medina Ortiz. Got hit on the hand there trying to get the offensive rebound. Looks like he's okay. Got to regroup on defense here, though. Oh! And that's where the luck might be running out right there.
Yes. Well, that happened to us on the other
Yeah,
end, remember?
Yeah.
Has Baldwin scored a three-pointer in the second half?
They have not.
Really?
But they
wow.
haven't taken nearly as many attempts. Oh, get the oh,
We
darn.
cannot.
That's a jump ball right there, and that will be Spartan's ball. Oh, jeez. Come on. A lot of intensity on the court right now from both teams. Spartan ball here after the jump ball. I believe it was jump ball.
Yes, it was a jump ball.
Deep breath.
Yep, sorry.
No, it's okay. That was
Ugly.
pass out to Wink for 3. And it's good!
It's a 2. His foot was on the line, but that's
two.
okay. I'll take the 2.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
in
nice
practice.
one right there. 5 points for Tyson Wink tonight. A big 5 points. Oh,
How is that? Okay.
how is that not a foul?
How is that not a foul? I'm sorry. If someone could let us know that.
Yeah. I mean, number 42, Hunter Clausen, basically just ripping Jackson Cook down to the ground.
Coming over the top of his back.
Yeah.
But, whatever. They see it differently down there. We
Another
have a
jump
different-
ball.
Yep.
Yep, another jump ball. So Spartans get the next possession over the jump ball, so at least they get to switch the possession arrow.
We might not see it best from our
Yes.
30 yards
Yeah,
away.
you're right. I mean, we like to
Angled-
think that we can see it all from up here because it is a good
angled
angle.
view,
Yes.
But yeah, the
We
refs
do
are
not
letting
wear
them
the-
play.
Yes, we do not wear the stripes.
Another missed three-point attempt. Rebound by the Spartans. Medina Ortiz will push it up the court. Spin cycle move. Ty Madden with the fake. And up, and
Nice.
it's good! Ty Madden elevates, and he lays it in for two. Spartans deficit down to 3 now. Whoa. Hard screen.
They're not going to call that, though.
Nope. Tyson Wink staying in there.
Tyson likes to hit the floor.
Yep.
Always has ever since he was little, so.
And the interception by Tyson Wink up to Medina Ortiz. Will he go all the way? Rebound by Pitcher. Wow. Pitcher had to sky for that one.
Tyson with the drive.
Wink with the drive, corralling it.
Oh!
Medina Ortiz for 3. Oh, would have loved that one. Nice rebound by Wink. Out to Medina Ortiz, setting up the offense again.
This is intense.
Yeah.
My heart's beating.
This is an exciting one, folks. The fans are getting into it. Jackson Cook with the drive. The driver for 2. Spartans down by 1.
They are
And
fired
they
up.
are excited. We're excited up here, too.
Let's go, Spartans.
Woo!
Well, look at Tyson
Tyson
Wink.
getting into it.
I don't know where he gets
Oh,
that
my
from.
gosh. What an exciting game here for the Spartans. Down by 1 now. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Spartans have clawed their way back into this game.
They have fought hard.
Wow, yeah. This has been a hard-fought game.
Through some adversity, they haven't always agreed with, the calls.
Yep.
But yet they're still
Still staying in it.
That's one thing Wink is trying to work with them on, is no matter what they call, you really just have to play through that.
Yeah, and teams can easily get distracted by that and totally take themselves out of games.
Yes.
And this Spartan team has showed time and time again, at least at these home games that we've called, that they're not going to let that stuff get to them to the point where it's going to take them out of the game. The Spartans could have folded many times in this second half. It's been frustrating. Baldwin-Woodville has continued to bring their lead up to that 7-point or 8-point margin. But the Spartans here have gone on a little bit of a run and are showing their intensity, showing their tenacity, showing the fight that they bring to every game.
And how about the speed of this game, too? It is not even 8:30 yet.
Oh, my God.
We have 3 minutes left in the game. Speeding along
Definitely
here.
a quick one here.
As we have our 3rd live stream this week, I'm not necessarily angry about that.
No, I'm not either.
Well, and our boys need to get home because they're up and at them at the bus by
That's
10:30
very
or
true.
10:15 tomorrow. I don't even remember what time.
Early
but-
departure to go to
Yep.
Eau Claire. I believe it's Eau Claire.
Yes, Eau Claire
tomorrow.
Regis.
Yep. So, but the Spartans want this one for sure here.
We need a rebound.
Big rebound by Jackson Cook.
We need to take the lead here.
Yes, wouldn't that be nice? And I think coming from a three-pointer, first three-pointer of the game, that would be huge. Tate Pitcher dribbling at the top of the key. Out to Medina Ortiz. Ortiz to Jackson Cook. Jackson Cook will dribble out to Madden. Madden kind of quiet tonight so far. I mean, he's had a couple of nights. He hasn't taken over the game as we've seen previously, contributed some key points. Oh, man,
shoot.
that was almost magical right there.
Yep.
But
All right, here we go.
another big defensive set for the Spartans. Keeping up the intensity, playing good on-ball defense, preventing the easy pass underneath the basket. Trying to prevent that three-point shot. Ooh, nice dribble drive there by number 12, Warwick Wire, as he has 10 points tonight. Spartans down by 3. Medina Ortiz out to Jackson Cook. Jackson Cook dribbles, takes it back out, trying to set something up on offense, directing the offense back to Madden. Madden will drive. Oh, Madden wanted the foul, didn't get it there.
Yep.
2 minutes to go here. Spartans down by 3, 59-56. Baldwin-Woodville leads. Oh, big offensive rebound there. Nice rebound by Madden. Wink on the ground again. He gets back up.
Okay, we should have start a track. How many times he goes?
Oh, darn.
geez.
Oh, Tyson.
Yeah, he doesn't stop playing.
You should see my mom in the crowd right now. I think my mom and my mother-in-law are both like, oh my God.
Oh, my goodness. He'll check out of the game. We're getting a well-earned break here. Holy smokes, Tyson Wink. Doesn't have an off switch.
No, he doesn't. He really missed sitting out those games, and so he wants to take every advantage of it.
Yeah.
So
kind of like Mackenzie Lesha in that sense, honestly.
Exactly. All right, we need to do something here. Ooh, they're trying to foul.
And that'll be a foul by Jackson Cook.
So I want to get some. Baldwin's trying to waste some time.
Yep, 1-1 for Baldwin-Woodville here. I believe. Just Jackson's second. So he's in the foul advisory, which at this point in the game, not too serious. But some very serious free throws here for the Blackhawks as they make the front end of the 1-1. Big free throw right there by number 11, Zachary Nielsen. Nielsen having a pretty good game tonight, 7 points for the Blackhawks. And he's good for the second one. Free throws are going to be very important here down the stretch. Spartans down by 5, timeouts, yep. Spartans have 3 timeouts. Smart play there by Tate Pitcher. Spartans got to set something up on offense here. Whew.
Woo, indeed.
Taking a deep breath over here, 'cause a little nervous.
Yep.
In case if viewers don't know, obviously my son plays and my husband coaches, and I sometimes get a little too involved.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard not to, right?
Well, since we live it at the Wink household day in and day out.
Yes, exactly. So looks like Coach Wink is drawing up a play here to get an open shot. See what the Spartans can do. Boy, what a three-point play here. Whether it come from a basket and a foul or a three-pointer would be huge for the Spartans. I mean, I'm not 100% certain on this, but I believe the Spartans have not made a three-pointer yet tonight. So, and Baldwin-Woodville is in this game because of the three-pointer.
They've made a couple dozen.
Yeah, they made it a couple dozen is about right, Mr. Wallen. Spartans got to figure it out here. Big offensive possession, game-defining offensive possession for this team here with just under a minute and a half to play. Baldwin-Woodville with that 5-point lead, 61-56. Baldwin-Woodville thought that they were supposed to be inbounding Keegan Offstee, but it'll be Spartan ball here. Spartans have to figure something out. Baldwin-Woodville playing the full court press. Mardina Ortiz will take the ball up the court. Ty Madden with the drive. He'll look for something here. Fake pass out to Medina Ortiz for 3. And it's off the back iron.
They didn't get it. Oh,
nope.
Shoot.
Got to get back on defense now. That's a charge. That's a charge. That is a charge.
He leaned with his shoulder.
Yeah, he just went into.
I don't know if he was losing his balance or what happened.
I don't know exactly, but again, Jackson Cook with the excellent position. Another turnover via the charge by the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks, and the Spartans have the ball right back with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go.
One of my favorite things to ever see is the demonstrative hand gesture punch that some of these refs give.
I don't know, do they practice that at home?
They have to. Jackson Cook outside. Mason Cook setting the screen for his brother. Oh.
The foul, so that's
gets
good.
the foul. 2 shots here for Jackson Cook. We will break out our golf voices here.
Yes.
Absolutely.
As the gym will get very quiet here for Jackson Cook to shoot his 2 very important free throws.
I'm sure the Baldwin student section will also be quiet.
Wait, yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, for
Respectful.
No interruptions at all.
Broke that pretty quick. There we go.
There we go.
There's a big one right there, folks.
Just
all we can control is sorry.
A guttural, oh yeah, from the Baldwin student section.
Oh, my Madden. Oh!
That's out of bounds on Baldwin-Woodville.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Big call.
Please.
If they can't agree, they'll call a jump ball.
There
White
we
ball.
And it's to the
There we
Spartans.
go.
There we go.
Oh, Troy's taking the ball.
Coach Wink plans to inbound the ball.
I got this. Is that the meaning for 6 man? Is that?
I think so, yeah. I think that's what they're talking about. Into Jackson Cook. He'll go up for 2, and it's
There we
good!
go.
We are down to.
And we're down to a 2-point lead. 2-point lead for Baldwin-Woodville. Jackson Cook with his team leading 15 points tonight right there.
Coach Wink gave that timeout signal from about the 3-point or the free throw line there.
He's getting talked to, I think. Well, I think sometimes they can't hear him, and so
he's shaking his head, but he got the timeout.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm sure I'll hear about it later. So.
Full minute timeout here.
Oh, yeah, he was literally on the court. Yep.
Yes.
That's okay. Like I said, isn't that what the sixth man is?
Yes. Again, sixth man getting involved.
Oh, look at this. Jet Vang
Whoa.
leading a cheer to the whole crowd.
Yeah, and the crowd's getting into it.
Dancing and stomping their way.
I love it.
Senior student cheerleader of sorts.
Speaking of, we need to give a shout out to our dance team.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Our dance team, I just saw a couple of the dancers in the crowd right now,
Yeah.
took second
in, was it
kick
and
and
fifth
fifth
in
in
hip-hop.
hip-hop.
And a couple of individual or I think solo performers. I think Lauren Young
Yes.
placed, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not positive on that,
Yep.
but
I
the
know she
teams
went down there.
definitely both placed
Yes.
in the top 5. So
Yep, that's awesome. Way
great
to go,
job by
girls.
the dance team.
Brought
They brought
some
home the
more-
hardware.
Yeah,
Yes.
brought some more trophies home for the old cabinet of trophies there.
And that dance team is just so talented. It's so fun watching them perform.
Okay, so let's compare how many trophies the Vikings have compared to our dance team.
That would be 0 for the Vikings,
and many,
unless you count
many-
NFC Championship games.
Oh,
we don't.
Spartans working the trap here.
Oh, Tyson.
oh, he landed on his right shoulder. He's good.
Oh my
he just tripped
goodness! Spartan ball, call timeout.
Oh, I thought we got the
Yeah! There it is! Big turnover by
look at this!
Baldwin-Woodville.
Oh, there! Wait! What is going on right now? This is insane.
Holy smokes! Student section was getting pretty hyped.
34 viewers. We're in
wonder-
for a close one here.
Yeah,
Send this
folks.
link to your family, your friends, if anyone wants to.
get fit.
You're tuning in at the right time.
Yes.
Tune in now because wow, we have a game here, folks.
We've got Dave Newman here from Rivertowns or the Hudson Star Observer, whatever they're called now.
Yep, the Rivertown News, I believe.
Yeah, something
Yep.
like that.
He's here for the right game tonight.
How many timeouts does Wink have? I think
he has one more.
One more? Okay,
Yep,
I wasn't
one more
if it was one
timeout
more if he
here.
was out. Should double check that.
Because
Wow.
when they called the timeout earlier, when Coach Wink was out at the half court, out at the 3-point line. Oh,
No,
never
they're
mind.
out. That's
They're
what.
out.
Yes, because he
Yeah,
called the one right here.
That's right.
And then he called the one just
Yep.
now.
So that's a big
hopefully he
timeout
reminded.
there.
Hopefully he reminded his players
Yes,
that.
you do not want to call a timeout when there
No.
are no timeouts. I believe that's a technical.
Yes.
So
That's what what's his name from Michigan did it back in
yeah,
'93.
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber.
Yeah. Jackson Cook, nothing going.
Another.
Oh no, and that's off
big
of Madden.
yes, shoot.
That's a tough one. Spartans
All right.
are going to have to foul here.
Yep.
Tyson Wink checking back into the game. Looks like he'll be checking in for Mason Cook.
I think he's put in there for defense to
Yep.
foul probably.
Yeah. Don't want to allow Mason to get his 4th foul here. Oh no.
And they called the bucket.
That one hurts.
That one does hurt.
As Baldwin-Woodville makes the 2-pointer, and they'll get a chance to get the 3-point play here. 4-point lead, could be 5 here. Nothing, it's not over yet, but that's a tough one for the Spartans to take. Gotta hope for a miss.
You know, we had quite a few opportunities to take the lead. Oh,
Yeah.
oh shoot, they gave it to the. Oh. Well,
Yep, that's not the shot that Medina Ortiz wants to take. 8.9 seconds to go. Spartans need a quick foul here. Tyson getting the quick foul there. 7.8 seconds to go here. Still 1-1 situation, so if number 1, Keegan Ofsty misses the first one here, Spartans could storm up the court, look for a quick football-type pass, make a quick 3. Anything could happen, but difficult situation that the Spartans are in here with 7.8 to go.
they haven't missed many free
No,
throws.
they've made the ones that have counted
Yes.
here at the end. So Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The thing is, the Spartans are going to have to regroup tonight and get ready for Regis tomorrow.
Yes.
You know what? Just, okay, yep. These losses are tough to take, but you have to regroup and keep pushing on.
So that will be a final here from the Somerset Gym. Baldwin-Woodville 66, Somerset 59. Tough loss for the Spartans, but a chance to rebound tomorrow against Eau Claire Regis in Eau Claire.
I believe just to let everyone know, we will not have interviews tonight.
No.
Sorry, for not because of the loss,
Yes.
but I know
Probably want to get out early.
get out early,
Get a quick
home.
night's sleep,
I know
yep.
he's probably going to be doing some more scouting tonight.
Okay. I suppose, yeah. Gonna want to watch some game tape.
Yep, game tape of this one and then also of Regis. So
Yeah,
I
so
apologize.
That's fair. I mean, we're lucky to get the interviews after games.
I want to show something. Look at this, the heart of these Spartans. They worked so hard tonight.
Yeah.
To see them it just breaks my heart because these kids put in so much time.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one right there.
Sorry if I sound like I'm crying.
No. That's but you know what? That kind of defeat, that sting,
That sting.
that can stay with you for a while, and that can push you to do things that maybe you didn't think you could do in the first place. So I gotta wonder if the message from Coach Wink is take this loss, feel it, understand it, and move on from it.
Use it.
Yeah, use it as
Use
a way to motivate yourself.
Yeah, feel the fire.
Yeah.
Those end of game situations, there's going to be close games in the playoffs.
Yep.
You got to.
We know this team
Yep.
has not only just playoff aspirations, but deep playoff aspirations. And in order to have those deep playoff aspirations, you have to persevere through games like that. So, got to respect the effort from the Spartans there. Got to tip your cap to Baldwin-Woodville.
Yes.
Some excellent shooting in the first half. They couldn't miss. And then some excellent free throw shooting there to finish the game to really seal the deal for the Blackhawks. So they played a great game.
They did.
And with that, for Jessica Wink and Cody Wallen,
When's our next live stream?
I believe
Tuesday.
Tuesday we'll be live streaming the girls game.
Okay.
And then I believe the following week we're going to have a boys game. So I
Okay.
don't think we have any boys games
Nope.
next week because they're on the road.
However, but follow Spartan live
That's
stream
true.
on Instagram, and you'll be getting updates on the boys games
Absolutely.
too.
Spartan live stream on Instagram. Am I correct there, Mr. Wallen?
At Spartan,
At Spartan
live stream.
live
And if I
stream.
can figure out how to do a video, I may. do a
Okay,
video.
Yeah, so
awesome.
we could be
That'd be
getting some
great.
updates from the game at Regis tomorrow. So,
Yeah. I will try to do my best because I'm also probably doing book.
ooh boy, so double duty
Double
for
duty,
one
triple
Jessica
duty.
Wink.
You might get floor level video, but we'll see.
Fair enough. We'll take anything we can get. So with that, we'll sign off here. Thank you everyone for tuning
Thank
in. Again,
you.
we always appreciate the support. Tell your friends, tell your family members. Have a great night.